In the last video, we looked at how to create a basic ePortfolio layout. So now we're going to look at how to create pages for each of our outcomes. So I'm back in my ePortfolio website. I go back to ePortfolio, and if you notice, this is my new presentation. This is the one I created just now. So I'm going to click on the name, and yes, this is how it looks. Right, so let's get started. If you want to edit this, you want to work on this now, click on the arrow and select Edit. We're back in the page, in the same page now, and we finished setting the name, we set our banner, and we set the theme. If you need to change anything, you can do so at any time. But for me, I'm just going to go look at how to add pages to this portfolio. Now, the first page, if you remember, is called New Page, not something I prefer. I'm going to change its name. So, on the left, click the arrow next to the name and select Page Properties. I'm going to change the page name to kind of the generic home page, but everyone understands what it means. I don't change any of the other options. Click Save, and it's set. So my home page is set, but I don't have anything else. Now for our ePortfolio, every outcome has to have a separate page. So we have 6 outcomes. I'm going to need 6 pages now. Let's start by creating page 1. On the left again, below Pages, you find this little icon, hover over it and it will say New Page. Click on it. So, page name, this is important. You have to give the complete outcome name as it is in the Guide to ePortfolios. So, locate that document and look at the names and follow it. Now, if I was to use higher education as an example, outcome 1 is the history of higher education. Now, I've already worked on this, so the title appears for me. You will need to type it in. So, history of higher education systems in the US and abroad. Yes, it's a little long, but you need to have the complete title. That's done. I click on Save. So now on the left I have something that says outcome 1, and it shows me this on the right. How does it look? I always like to stop and look at how it appears on the portfolio before I do the next thing. That way I'm also sure that it has actually saved it in D2L. So I go to View Presentation. And okay, so I've got home page. It did change that. I've got outcome 1 here. Not bad. So I click on outcome 1 and there's the title. Okay, so I have now a page for outcome 1. I'm going to go ahead and create pages for the other 5 outcomes. So we're going to repeat the same thing. Go back to that little page icon, click on it, and type the name of the second outcome. There it is. Save it. So there's outcome 2. Add another page. And this would be outcome 3. Saving it. So you will repeat this now for all 6 of your outcomes. I've now added 2 more pages, outcome 4 and 5. I'm now going to add the last page, same way, outcome 6, and save it. So let's take a look at how this appears. View Presentation, and yes, it does show all 6 outcomes here. Notice the complete title. Let's see, outcome 1 looks nice. Outcome 2, alright. 3, okay, 4. I know it looks silly to be trying it out, but I always like to be sure of everything. Outcome 6, okay, looks fine. And so now what you have created is, you have created the fleshed out outline, so to speak. You've now created all the individual pages. Everything is now ready for you to start putting your documents into this ePortfolio. And that will be in the next video.